It's 80 years plus one for us because everybody missed 2020 and we missed it too. We were really disappointed to not be able to come last year. But this year we gathered in Wausau the weekend before Oshkosh began, and today we brought a flight of 28 in.
I really enjoy being in the club. I go to a lot of the regional fly-ins, and I go to just about every annual convention, and I put on 4 of the annual conventions myself. And so every time that I've done the convention, I have it in conjunction with EAA AirVenture. And some of the members, a lot of the members, have never been here before. They're totally amazed how organized this is and how big this is.
This is a Ercoupe, and it's 415C. The year is in 1941, and they only built 110 of them before the war had started. It took me 10 years to rebuild the airplane. It had been in a ground accident prior to me getting it, and so I bought it with the intention of going through it anyway. So I was able to correct the airworthiness issues and then get the authenticity of the period, 1941, as well. Well, the challenges that I had to overcome were finding parts for a 1941 airplane. Luckily, I had a friend in California who rebuilt serial number 102, and he had a set of exhausts for this, which are near impossible to find. My wife really enjoys the airplane. She likes the history part of it. She helped me with the research in the history. She really got involved in that. She loves flying. She has yet to fly in it because I have 8 hours on the project right now, and I want to make sure everything's good. But she wants to fly with that cockpit, the canopy down, and feel the wind like a convertible. And that's the other thing that's just fantastic, is flying with a canopy down.
The Ercoupe is very simple to fly, and it's very safe. You cannot cross-control the airplane. When you're doing right aileron, you're doing right rudder. You're doing left aileron, you're doing left rudder. And people that have 3-control airplanes sometimes are dismayed by that. Oh, well, that can't work. Well, it does. It works beautifully.
The Ercoupe requires attention. There's no autopilot, and those kinds of things aren't common in this particular class of plane. I learned very quickly to manage the airplane and to realize that speed is always going to be different. Things happen slower in an Ercoupe, and so I have to be more on my game so I don't lose it off the back end. So I've learned more about power and energy management. Those are the things that make Ercoupes a real pleasure to work on. And getting to know all of these guys has been the very best part, because everybody's got something. And the stories are great, the education is great, and just the time spent together. And of course, after a year of nothing, it has been wonderful, beyond wonderful. We're glad to be back. We're glad you guys are back.